Real men aren't liked when they're alive. They just tolerated. To speak your mind and to be strong is very risky in this day and age. It takes a lot of strength. It takes a unique man. It takes a man of God. You have to have the spirit of God in you, the anointing of God, to be able to be a man in modern times because it's being diluted. And if you know anything about the devil, you know that the devil don't like real men of God because the devil wants to reverse everything of God. You know, it's nothing more to a coward to see a hero stumble. Just like the Goblin said in Spider-Man, it's nothing more than to see a hero fall. Same thing with the devil and cowards. The devil is a coward. He wanted to be God. He was a hater, a jealous angel. So he got kicked out. So he loved working through people that resemble his personality, that he have in common with, because he can feed them to make them more like him and to do his work and to spend time with him in eternity. It's a choice. Hell wasn't built for hell wasn't built for humans. So hell is a choice. It wasn't built for humans. You gotta understand that cowards rejoice. They rejoice when heroes stumble, when men of God stumble. That's just the type of world we live in. That's the type of society we live in. Nothing more, nothing less. So a lot of you guys in there, Silver American, what's up, my brother? Y'all give a shout out to Silver American. This is the type of world we live in where they want to see strong men fall. They want to test strong men. They can sense when you're strong. It's in your eyes, it's in your personality. Even when you're goofy, they can sense that something is different about this guy. Something is different about this woman. Because there's strong women out here as well. So they can sense this stuff. You know, we live in a world where they don't like strong people. They want to see them fall. They don't like the feeling of somebody being stronger than them. But when somebody needs help, you always wish you had a hero. But yet we want our heroes to fall. But yet when we in need of help in a extreme emergency, we wish we had a hero. But yet we curious to test their limits. We curious to test them on all levels. We tell kids to be all you can be and to be smart and don't do this and believe in yourself. And then when you meet one of them kids that actually do that stuff, they believed in themselves, they harnessed the power of God in them that enabled them to do amazing things, and some things were supernatural. We're like, oh man, they think they better than other people. They didn't think they was better than other people. They just paid attention in class when you said believe in yourself. You can do anything if you believe. So once the kid actually do what they promote, then you're mad at the kid because the kid grew up and believed that they can do things and did it. Now all of a sudden it's a problem when that one or two or three or four or five kids out of a million actually believe in themselves and believe in God, then all of a sudden, boom. If you're in the house, press like, you know the routine, press like, share, copy link, paste it on your Facebook post. What's up? Let the world know who you are. If you're in the house, don't forget to press like, let the world know who you are, let them know what state you're from. So this is what's going on, man. You know, this is what's going on out here. we live in is very, very strange. We live in strange times. Big parts 10 times. Y'all show some love for Big Parks 10 times. Where you from, Big Parks? Good morning, my brother, man. So yeah, man. To be a real man, you're not gonna be liked. You're not always gonna be liked in this world. Good morning, Silver America, my brother. Silver America is a loyal millionaire member. You know, this is how we do it. But we live in a world where when you be a manly man and you tell, they're not gonna always agree on everything you do. When you're a real man of God, they're not gonna agree on everything you do. What are some of the things they're gonna call you when you're a real man? They're gonna call you controlling. When you're a real man, they're gonna call you controlling. What else they gonna call you? They gonna call you. What's up, Nicholas Porter in the house? Y'all show some love to Nicholas Porter. Very strong, loyal member of Millionaire Nation. Nicholas Porter, Big Parks in the house. Big Parks say he's from Virginia, the best state ever. But I like South Dakota because of the military. Much love, brother. Much love to you in South Dakota. Much love to Nicholas Porter and Silver American. Don't forget to press the like so you get in. Don't forget to press share, copy link, and paste it on your Facebook post. You know how we go. What's up over there at the other Allen Millionaire channel? Who are you? How you doing? Acknowledge yourself. I love to give you a shout out. I got 2 lives going at one time. This is my new live over here. Don't be scared. Don't hide. I want to acknowledge you. And so we got Nicholas Porter. But this is what happens, man, in this world. When you're a strong man, you're a lonely man. When you're a wise man, you're a lonely man. Also, you can get, if you don't pray enough, you can be very irritated, man, because you see people hurting themselves. And then when you love people, you get irritated because you see a lot of stuff. You don't know everything, but you're getting so much, you see so much stuff. And, you know, your discernment is so strong where eventually your discernment is so strong where you got a big heart. You can be sad. You know what I'm saying? You can be sad because you see women choosing the wrong men that's not interested in them. They giving all that good, nice, tight, smooth, yabba dabba do to the wrong men. They giving all that good, smooth, young, yabba dabba do to, and they about to let it slide on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because the father's not telling them, look here, don't deal with no guys who don't like being around you without touching you. I know some women so interesting. I know some women with some great personalities that you won't even you'll forget how beautiful they are because their personality. They so funny, they so down to earth that you'll say, man, I almost forgot that you was beautiful. That's the kind. They're rare. They're out there. But they don't understand that is more important. When you can hang around a woman and laugh at her or enjoy being in her presence, you know how amazing that is? To be in a woman's presence and you say, woo, I enjoy myself around you. I almost forgot you had that big fat yabba dabba do back there. I almost forgot you had that big fat yabba dabba do. You know? So that's what it's all about, man. Personality. Yes, we all like good looks, but so many don't have the fathers in their life to guide the family to make sure his daughter if she gonna give the booyammy up, give that yabba dabba do up to the man, to at least take her seriously, to at least respect her. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want to at least if you want your daughter to at least give it up to a man that respect her, look at her as a human being, that care about her safety, you know what I mean? Because they going to give it up. But you want her to give it up to at least one, to a guy who ain't, you know, hopefully she don't give it up that many times before she get married. If you teach your daughter right, she might strike out 3 times, 2 or 3 times, at 3 times at the most. But if she really, most of the time, if you teach your daughter right, you're a godly man, she will only give it up to one guy, and the next guy might be her husband. And the guy she gave it to, is he respected her. So I'm gonna try to get more women to chime in on this topic. I'm gonna find a way to do it. Try to. That's why I tell you guys to paste. That's why I tell you guys to post out live on your Facebook post, because so maybe women can, they can chime in. I know they think this is mainly for men, but it is. But we're gonna, because everything starts with the man. We have to guide the whole God, man, and everything else is under us. So they have to follow us. And if you're dealing with a woman that's not respecting you and not following you, then guess what, brother? You're dealing with the wrong woman. You're dealing with the wrong woman. If you're dealing with a woman that's not respecting you, don't forget to press like if you're in the house. Don't forget to press like, let the people know who you are. Love to acknowledge you. But you're dealing with the wrong woman if you thinking, oh, that's how girl. No, a woman that respect you don't talk like that. Even if she got a strong personality and all that, it don't matter. And she gotta know you're willing to leave her. A lot of times they think good men are weak. They think genuine men are weak. They think they can go out there and get their buyami up, they yabba dabba do up to a lot of guys and come back to you and say, I miss you. And you take them back after they gave their nice, tight, fresh, young yabba dabba do. Because I don't really want y'all dealing with nothing old unless you just extremely in love with the person. Don't deal with that. As they get older and get tainted and get ran through, they do lose ability to pair bond. And God can do anything. Jesus can do anything. But you don't want to purposely get with a ran through person or person that's been through so many stuff, because if she got all that stuff on her, she's not gonna respond to you. Her body ain't gonna respond to you like it's supposed to. You can have the best hand bone in the world, but if her body been blown out by all these different toys and all these different guys that was yabba dabba doing and stroking to the left, stroking to the right, you know what I'm saying? When you get in it, you could be doing a good job and she might not feel nothing. You might got the best hand bone on earth. You got the best hand bone on earth, but she can't feel it. And you wonder what's going on. Usually this have them screaming. This have them going wild. Yeah. It's not you, it's her. Her stuff is numb and blown out. She can't feel nothing. She lost sensitivity down there. You stroking and about to get a hump in your back, and she still can't feel nothing. That means she's blown out. She's done dealt with toys and multiple guys, or dealt with a guy that got he got a super jumbo, and it's only made for his. At that point, it's only made for his. The only person that can feel that thing up is him. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be careful who you choose. It's a lot more to dealing with people than just their looks, their body. You got to deal with their beliefs. You got to deal with their family. You got to deal with how they act when they get upset. It's a lot of stuff you got to deal with when you're dealing with people. It's more than just their looks and money and what school they went to, what sorority or they went to. You know what I'm saying? It's more to that than just, it's more to it than just their looks. You have to deal with their family. A lot of times you're compatible with somebody, but their family jealous. You know how many relationships that I could have been in with women I was in that I got along well, very well with. Their family was jealous. Their mother was jealous. I've been in situations where the father's jealous. Their mother's jealous. A lot of people don't want the best for their kids as you think. A lot of people think that you're gonna take when they see their kid that happy, they can look at the kid glowing and they see their little daughter 18 to 22, 23 years old glowing. They try to chase the guy away. I don't think he's for you. I don't think you compatible with him. But they'll let her go out with a guy that's cigarette, they'll let her deal with a guy that's not really into her, that's a dead end situation, that's troublesome. But somebody who really taking her serious and trying to be a part of her life. Yep, you're right, Silver American. Jealous people try to keep their friends from being happy. Try to keep their family from being happy. Even if it's your sister, your brother, your uncle, mother, father. Oh, the rabbit hole goes deep. The rabbit hole goes deep. Don't forget to press the like if you're in the house. Don't forget to press share, copy link, and paste it on your Facebook post. Yeah. Much love to you. But the game gets wild, y'all. The game gets wild. You gotta stay prayed up, man. You gotta give thanks every day because people are constantly working against you. These demons are working in people that have a vacancy, who don't have God and Jesus Christ in their heart, who don't have the Holy Spirit. When you got that vacancy, the demons, demonic entities can get inside you and alter your thought process and press on certain moods. They learn your desires and your cares, and if you want power, they know how to jump in somebody near you to offend you if you got an ego. You got an ego. This person right here, boom. The next thing you know, they step on your feet and y'all fight. That demon set it up. They can jump into one person and jump back into you if there's a vacancy. If there's a vacancy. Everybody don't have a vacancy. Some people got the Spirit of God in their soul. Some people got the Spirit of God in them, so the demons can't get inside them. The rabbit hole goes deep. Yeah, you got a beautiful woman, but did you know she was demonic infested? Did you know when you marry her that she's not going to be loyal? That she's going to be letting her work hubby smash her on lunch break? 10-minute lunch break? It only take 2 minutes to get a yabba dabba do off. It only take 2 minutes for that ham bone to skeet. Oh, skeet, 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 skeet. It don't take long for that ham bone to skeet. Especially she wear a dress to work. She lift that dress up. Brow, brow. She lift that dress up. Brow. It's a wrap. 2 minutes. You say, all my wife do is go to work and come home. Yeah. But she's getting everything she need at her job. She getting ham bone, sake, everything. I don't feel like it, baby. I don't feel like it today. I just want to take a shower and go to sleep. Another man had your girl that you've been spending money on. She looked innocent. Another man had your girl like this. Yee yee in the garage parking lot. You know how many people I caught in a garage parking lot? Yee yee. Talking to you on the phone. While holding another man's ham bone. Everybody get some love for the key. 2024, do you think men will let their guard down? Hey, the key. Much love to you, brother. Happy New Year. We're trying to make men wear their dominance in 2024. Here at Millionaire Nation, we want men to wear their dominance this year. We want them to be a little more arrogant. Still reasonable. We want them to have silent dominance. Be quick to tell a woman no. Be quick to let her go and tell her no. Yes, I know you want some booty. I know you want to smash that. I know you have a ham bone that's turning blue. You've been doing no fap and that ham bone is turning like the Blue Hulk. I know you got all that testosterone in your system. When the wind blow, you about to bust the zipper. I already know. But you can't fall victim of that. Because only time they're going to disappear is when those AI toys, they working on these AI toys, man, in China. And they're going to be looking like real, feeling like real women. They can get on top of you. They're going to be going like this. They can do everything. Every position you think of. When these toys come out, it's going to be a wrap. They look and feel and look like Instagram. They got all the nationalities. Whatever your style is. You want a chocolate girl? They got the chocolate one. She walk in your house. You say, bend over. She say, is this the position is this the position you seek? Doggy style. Missionary. It's going to be wild. Yes, they making that right now. I know you might be laughing, but they making that. Nicholas Port in the house. We got the key. Modern women they got a big surprise coming, yo. They already not dancing with guys at the party. You know, most guys got to bring a woman to the party to dance with. They dancing amongst themselves just for attention and acting like they bougie. All them songs corrupted their mind. Bad and bougie. I did it, that Zuzi. I got 102. They all that messed their head up. Cardi B, all of them messed their head up. I pluck them in and get some money. I pluck them in, I get some money. I pluck them in, I get some money. All that messing their head up, bro. All that's going through their head. All that ratchetness. All that pole swinging. You got grandmamas on Instagram, Butterball, getting OnlyFans. Grandma and them getting OnlyFans. The game is going wild, man. You have to be arrogant. At this point, all men have to be arrogant. You have to wear your masculinity on you. You have to wear your dominance on you. Ain't no more Mr. Nice Guy. You can't smile too much at him. You got to be willing to lose your job. You're gonna have to man. If you're gonna man up, you're gonna have to man all the way up. Now, if you're a weak man, you can rise to the top. The devil love weak men. And guess what the devil give you when you sell out? He give you riches, gold, houses, fame. Oh, the weakest men at the job, them the ones that's running the show in most cases. The weakest men at the job is running the show. They're willing to do anything to get $1. They're willing to bend over and let another man clap them cheeks just to get a position at the job. We got my man Kush in the house. China is about to make so much money off those dolls. Off those. Yeah, they about to make money off those dudes and dolls. They about to make these dolls. They look like Instagram models. They're gonna have big cheeks and they're gonna have blonde hair. They're gonna have the chocolate ones, the ghetto ones, the Afro ones, whatever you want. The Indian ones, the Islander one, whatever you want. They're gonna be twerking and they're gonna feel just like women. You can sit down and watch a football game and it's gonna feel just like a woman. They can be clapping right on your lap. It's gonna be wild, man. It's gonna be crazy. But what y'all don't know about the doll is they're gonna be possessed. They're gonna be possessed. Why you think they're coming out with all these dolls and stuff? Megan and all them, they are possessed. They got dolls now that's possessed, cause they know the language of demons now. They know that demons be getting into things. Demons can get Demons can get attached to clothes. That's why you be careful when you go to the thrift store, or be careful when people give you clothes. Because demons get attached to clothes, and they get attached to teddy bears. They looking for a body to take over for real. But some people are too strong where they can't take over the body, but they can influence your behavior. You got to be really weak for them to take over you, like just to be here. But some people are in tune with them and have submitted to the demons, and the demons have gave them knowledge. The demons have gave them knowledge to make wicked devices and things like that. You know, like I think the fallen angels, the demons, the fallen angels, they made dinosaurs and all that type of stuff. I believe they made stuff that was really, you know, that evil. They made a lot of this like monstrous abomination type stuff. You know, probably even made mermaids or something. You know, they do got all that stuff out there. I don't want to go too deep, but yes, they have a lot of things out there that you thought that was fairy tale. It's in the water. You know, and if it wasn't in the water, they got it in the water now because they know how to splice genes. They can mix a human with a fish. They can mix a human with an ape. They can mix a human with a bird. They can mix a human with all kind of stuff. They love mixing humans with fish. They got all kind of mermaid, aquatic creatures, half man, half fish creatures in the ocean. So be careful messing with that water. Be careful. They got islands where they're doing experiments out of this joint. Yes, the rabbit hole goes deep. Silver American. The dogs can carry human. Big Parks, Truth and Plain Sight, Stars TV. Show some love to Kush, Silver American, and Stars TV. Much love. Big Parks in the house. My fam told me, talk in my sleep. Think that's demons playing with me when I'm asleep. It could be. But it's also a sign of genius when people talk to themselves. Most geniuses talk to themselves. They can rationalize and put stuff in different compartments. When they talk to themselves, they can rationalize. It teach you how to compartmentalize things. People that talk to themselves. Don't sleep on people that talk to themselves. Also, another sign of genius is messiness. Because their mind aren't thinking about, you know how much energy it takes to worry about if every spot in your house is clean? Oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this. Yeah, it look neat, but a genius ain't worried about them little things. His or her mind is somewhere else. So that's another sign of genius. Is messiness, people that stay up late. That's another sign of genius. You know what I'm saying? People that stay up late, people that talk to themselves. Another sign of genius is people don't know how smart they are. Most geniuses don't even know how smart they are. Other people always telling them. We got Ozzy to you in the house. Yep, you got some genius in you, Ozzy. Ozzy to you. Much love to Ozzy. So this is what's going on, y'all. So those of you who are on my Big World Little Allen YouTube, come on over to the Allen Millionaire YouTube channel because this is about to die out. So I'm gonna stop that one right there. So come on over to Allen Millionaire channel. We're still on my other live. I got 2 lives running at one time. So also you guys right here, you can later on you can subscribe to my other channel if you haven't subscribed to Big World Little Allen Millionaire. So come on over to Allen Millionaire on YouTube channel. Leave the Big World Little Allen. Come over to Allen Millionaire live on YouTube, okay? Because that phone about to die, and I ain't got no charger, no charger on that one. So, all right. So come on over to that one. We still live on the other one. But so yeah, man, it's just the devil is working, y'all. The devil's working. We got one girl in the house. What's up, one girl? Stars TV. Nicholas Porter. Nicholas Porter know all my songs, man. Hey, man. Much love, Nick. Much love, Nick. One girl in the house. What's up, brother? Well, he got the same last name as me, so he's down. He's in the family. Oh, he's just a truth taker. He's a millionaire. Cat Williams is a millionaire. I used to go to Cat Williams shows all the time. I've been in like I've been front row 3 of his concerts years ago. He just told the truth. It comes a time when a real man just have to tell the truth. You need more millionaires, more Tupacs, more people who are going to expose people. Imagine 1 million Tupacs in the world. Imagine 1 million Cat Williams in the world. Imagine 1 million Allen millionaires in the world. The takeover is about to take place. Real men has been in power for too long. Fake God has been in power for too long. You know who the fake God is? The devil. His time is coming up. So you're seeing signs of people being exposed. That's because Jesus will soon, you know what Jesus is going to do to the sky? Jesus is going to take that sky and say, "You've been waiting for me, huh? You've been waiting for me." He's going to zip the skies wide open. A lot of people already, they hearing that trumpet every now and then. Ooh. So Jesus got the angels, he got the angels sharpening their trumpets. They oiling their trumpets. They about to start blowing. Once they blow their horn, it's a wrap. One girl in the house. Stars, one girl I never looked familiar, and she saw me in somewhere before, and I socialite. Somewhere before, and I ain't even. Well, women will make up anything just for you to talk, bro. Even the shyest one she know how to. If a woman like you, you ain't gotta do nothing. I know some of the guys online, they promote that, and it's true. Some people call it attraction confirmation. But if a woman like you, you don't gotta say nothing. I don't care how shy she is. She'll tell her friend that's not shy that she like that she like you. She'll tell her friend that that's not shy that she like you. Or she'll just tell you herself. Women not shy as you think. They really want what they want. They really want what they want. Cat Williams is a legend. When you're not scared and you got wisdom and you're intelligent, God can use you. God don't like weak people. God don't like weak people. Soon I'm going to be doing 2 and 3 hour lives on a regular basis. Soon you'll be able to get on here and you'll just, every time you get on here, you'll be seeing me. Soon you'll be seeing me do 2 and 3 hour lives on a regular basis. So make sure your notifications are on, and make sure soon you get on, you just press like and always press share, copy link, and paste it to your Facebook post. I know you guys know how to screen record, so what you do, if you love me, you screen record some of my lives and videos and put it on your TikToks and your Instagrams. Say check out my brother Allen Millionaire. Put it on there. You know, whatever you like, you want somebody to see it, so a good message, you put it on there. You tell them. But they don't like real men. Real men aren't liked. They get mad because most people are cowards and they scared to speak the truth. Most men and women are scared to speak the truth. So when they come across somebody that speak the truth, they laugh or cry. They laugh outwardly, but they cry inside. But the truth gonna get water out you. Because when you laugh, water come out. And when you cry, water come out. It's the same thing. Laughing and crying is the same thing but different expression. But water is the element of life. And when you speak truth, you speak in life. That's why it's good to cry, and that's why it's good to laugh. God is letting you know, when you cry, you are close to God. And water is the element of life. When you cry, you're close to God, and when you laugh, you're close to God. They say you can't be truly wise if you don't laugh hard. They said a man with a sense of humor has a lot of wisdom. If you're too serious, that's a disorder. To be too serious, that's a disorder. It's a disorder. You're right, Silver American. God used people that you least expect. God uses people that you least expect. Yeah, man. It's good to see y'all on the morning time. It's good to see y'all in the morning time. On the early. But so a lot of y'all real guys, you have to wear your dominance this year, man. You're gonna have to wear your dominance. I know you don't want to perpetrate. I know you don't want to feel corny, but you're gonna have to learn how to do a pimp walk. You're gonna have to let people know this is how I feel about myself. I'm confident. You have to let the world know you're confident this year. You got to demand your respect this year because it's time for real men we have to show them our abilities. We have to show them our superpowers. I know you wanted to be humble, but these ain't the time for humbleness. It's time to pick up your swords. It's time to put on the armor of God. It's time. Yeah, we still try to do the 4, but it's all over the place now. We do lives all over the time. I'm gonna try to if I ain't too exhausted, I'm gonna try to do a live every morning for like 30 minutes, sometimes an hour, sometimes 45 minutes, but I'm gonna try to do them 2-hour ones like in the afternoon or evening times. But soon I'll be doing 3 hours straight. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing straight sometime, but we'll see. We'll see how it works. God is good though, y'all. You gotta stay prayed up. You gotta stay prayed up, man. Cause they don't like you when you're a real man. They don't like you while you're alive. When you're gone, he cared for us. He used to discipline us because he cared for us. He spoke the truth, and then all of a sudden, every time a real man passed, they tell you how good he was. Then all of a sudden they appreciate him. Yeah, you're right. Stars TV, it's time, man. You have to go hard this year. Because tomorrow not promised, and you held all that truth to yourself. You held all that truth to yourself, and tomorrow not promised. You was buried with secrets. You don't want to be buried with secrets, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to wear your dominance. It's time to wear some arrogance. It's time to spray a little bit of arrogance on you. It's time to wear your dominance coat. You ain't got time for nothing else. Tomorrow night promise you don't want to get buried with secrets. Yeah. Nicholas Porter, I am. You know how I go. when you're dealing with this, it go up and down because of the algorithm. But you know, you got other stuff people doing. You know, people do consultations with me and stuff. But I had so many. I think everybody in the world that did a consultation with me last year. I mean, I had. Yeah, I think everybody got it out. You know, last year, my algorithm was so high. But my algorithm is really high. It's getting high on my other page. So these things got a mind of their own. That AI. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with talking to the girl you wanted. We don't get this. Get we don't get this. We don't get discouraged from no. We actually embrace no because we know if she say no, we know that she wasn't. God don't want that person in our life because that girl that said no might got HIV. That girl that say no might got a crazy stalking boyfriend that's waiting to pop somebody. That girl that said no may be crazy. That girl that say no might be suicidal. So don't invite. And once she say no, let it go. It don't make you or break you. We mainly want to attract. You mainly want to attract. But if you see something you really like, say something. At least you got it off your mind. You ain't got to worry about going home saying, I want with regret. Regret is the worst feeling you can have in life. Regret. It's better to lose than to not play the game or try at all. It's better to lose. At least you know I tried. And you might win next time. You never know who like you and who can get. Now, I know the ultimate thing, you want somebody to walk up to you and all that stuff. That happens sometimes. But you got to give off the nonchalant vibe and you got to be willing to lose them. And you can't lose something you never had. Most of the time, you never had the girl. Most of the time, you never had her. So don't be scared to lose what you never had. Don't be scared to lose what you never had. People be jealous of you for all kind of reasons, ladies and gentlemen. They jealous of you because you're confident. They jealous of you because you have your own hair. They jealous of you because you don't get mad easily. They jealous of you because you're tall, because you're strong. They jealous of you because you handle situations godly. People jealous over all kind of stuff. They jealous over all kind of stuff. They jealous. But a real man is not appreciated. He's not even liked. They get mad at you because you're a hero. Real men are heroes. And they want you to fall. They take your masculinity and play victim with your dominance. And you're not even yelling. You're not even hollering and yelling and stuff like that. You're just being real. And you may be protective. As a real man, you're going to be protective over your kids and your girls. Civil American. Yeah, a woman can say yes to you, no today, and say yes tomorrow. Women minds are all over the place. Don't take rejection personal. I take it as a blessing from God when they reject you because that, like I said, she could have HIV, she could be crazy, all kind of stuff. God could be saving you from anything. So go after what you want. Don't worry about that stuff. Don't worry about that stuff, man. Don't worry about it. You know? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in a couple hours. I got some more stuff for you. Stay tuned. Don't forget to press share, copy link, and paste it on your Facebook post. Screen record some parts of the video and put it on your TikToks and Instagrams. Don't forget to press like, make sure your notification on. Much love, stay prayed up in Jesus' name. Don't forget to pray. And I'll see y'all in a couple hours. Much love to you. We out.